What is the difference between the values of each of the following pairs of sigma expressions? Expand each one to find out. So when we're going through this, remember there's three parts to sigma or summation notations. There's the starting term, the ending term, and then our equation. And yes, there are specific, ways that we can say that, math vocab words, but I don't really care. So first, this one here, I'm going to plug in 3 in for j first. Then I'm going to go up to 7. So 3 squared, then 4 squared, then 5 squared, then 6 squared. And now I stop here because that's my top number. So I plug that in for j each time. So here's my expanded form when I'm finished with that. Now, second one here, I'm using k. I'm starting with 3. So 3 squared, and I am going to the top number, which is 7, which you should notice after we do expanded form that these two functions or sigma notations or sigma expressions are the same. So yes, they look different because we use different letters, but if I were to calculate the sum, they would be the same. Second one here, I'm going to go ahead and it looks like this is exactly the same as this one here. So I'm just going to rewrite it over here just for us to see. So I'm starting with 3, I'm going up to 7, and that's what it looks like for expanded form. Whereas this one, I'm starting with 4 and plugging that in, 4 minus 1 squared plus 5 minus 1 squared plus 6 minus 1 squared plus 7 minus 1 squared plus, and 8 is the last term that I'm plugging in. So now I've expanded form there. If I were to start simplifying that though, right now these two things, they look different. But if I simplify, 4 minus 1 is 3 squared, 4 squared, 5 squared, 6 squared, 7 squared. So what you should notice there is that all of these are written a little bit differently, but all 4 of these summation expressions represent the same expanded form, and they also represent the same calculated sum.